I think it's difficult to speculate what the outcomes are going to be for Huawei. I do wonder, actually, if this has anything to do with national security. National security just tends to be the reason that's given when countries have traditionally produced countries outside of the United States that tend to out-innovate American companies in particular sectors. My name is Paddy Cosgrave. I'm the CEO and co-founder of WebSummit, a software company that creates conferences, initially one in Europe called WebSummit, then one in North America called Collision, and more recently an event in Asia and Hong Kong called Rise. I think the scale of success stories from China has increased dramatically, more so than anywhere else. There's a big growth in China in electric vehicles. There's a lot of talk about the trade war, in particular Huawei, and that's very interesting. I think history holds lots of lessons, and this hasn't been the first time that the United States has used national security as a basis for restricting foreign companies selling products into their economy. Many of the tensions emerged throughout history for hundreds of years, and there's absolutely nothing new. There's always rhetorical excuses made by different nations. It could be national security or it could be something else. But when you lift the cover and look below the surface, usually it's just a case of one country out-innovating another country. And cries about intellectual property protection or patent rights. Yeah, I do think the future of tech is in China, and I also think there's this fascinating pattern in history. Through the 20th century, after World War II, a couple of decades after World War II, America started accusing Japan of doing nothing but copycatting American technology, and the Japanese were dismissed as, being incapable of actually creating anything themselves, and they didn't possess a truly innovative culture, much the same as Europeans has dismissed Americans. In more recent times, many parts of the world has dismissed China as doing nothing but copying the ideas of companies from other countries. But if the last 250 years of history holds true, and I think it does, and I also think China's already creating remarkable new products. This is a kind of an unstoppable pattern of history.